aí, família, boa noite, boa noite, boa noite. Vambora. Acabar de fazer a missão aqui hoje, desse aqui.
You there! I'd be inspiration. You! Just do me this small favor. Please, just do me this small. Yes! Thank you! You.
Na hora H. Ai, ai, ai. Basiquinho.
A city has a way of running amok if its leadership. Your work is you've pleased me. That reminds me. Sir Jordine briefly mentioned that there's trouble helping out with small elder farmers located.
Ixi, lá do outro lado.
And with a new bodyguard, what business?
As Sir Jordine is occupied with other matters, I have come in his stead as his betrothed. Surely you've no issue with that?
Ah, is that the case? Well, of course. If you must, you must.
Young lady, you dare hold such a tone to speak with such derision to me! You heard that? Oh, I know what you're up to. Elder Farms.
Ah, tomar uma aguinha, né? Bom.
Flamingos, don't you?
Você vai arrumar a escovinha pra mim limpar essa placa de vídeo aqui?
We do.
Eu não peguei porque eu ia limpar pra dar pro seu amigo lá.
With that kind of horrid taste in fashion.
Excuse me. What
Vai ter que desmontar meu PC e limpar essa poeira dele também. Trocar a pasta térmica dele amanhã, eu acho.
Right.
What? Fine. And you? Are you Lady Durette's new servant? I'm supposed to be so I have no choice but to rely on
That girl. Something about her irks me. The way she smells.
Você não faz amor de mim, Flaminga. Desperdiçar carne não. Vai ver bicar eu? Vai ver me dar um chute. Vai lá me dando um chute na traseira, filha da mãe. Aqui ó pra você. Filha da mãe tava dando chute no meu popô. Deixa eu matar do outro aqui. Já sumiu já, demorei muito.
what? You're already done. Oh my days. Ever considered working on a... I didn't think you'd be back so quickly. I best be off to see Lady Jarrett. See ya. See? All in order. We'd like to remind Her Ladyship that our farm was named this year's model taxpayer. We've never evaded paying our dues to the city, not even once.
We have paying taxes is nothing special as a... Come on, advent. I'll meet you at the gold...
We've never evaded paying our dues to the city, not even once. We have nothing to hide.
Ih, ó. Ó. Que é isso aqui? Plantação. Dor de cabeça. Olha o peixe me seguindo. Deixa eu ver um negócio aqui. Deixa eu guardar essas coisas aqui.
If you have a lot of stuff, leave it with me. Within your allowed space, of course.
Amanhã você não tá aqui não. Deixa eu tentar mandar ver se vai. Foi. Aqui, 4.000. Deixa eu pôr uns kits aqui. Mochila aguenta. Opa, volta.
Hello there, I'm Laura.
Não vai. 700. Ixi, tô pesado. Só vou encher o baú ali.
If you have a lot of stuff, leave it with me. Within your allowed space, of course.
Pesado.
If you have a lot of stuff, leave it with me. Within your allowed space, of course.
Hum.
Hello there, I'm Laura.
Oh.
If you have a lot of stuff, leave it with me. Within your allowed space, of course.
Deixa 2.000 aqui, 2.000 de coisa. Se tiver na guerra dá pra chamar meus mordomos e meu empregado pra pegar pra mim. Quando acabar o meu.
Hello there, I'm Laura.
2.000 de isso, 2.000 de HP.
If you have a lot of stuff, leave it with me. Within your allowed space, of course.
Tá bom, 2.200. Eu gasto rapidinho, vou ter que fazer meu negócio mesmo. Vou ter que subir ali em cima, né?
Hello there, I'm Laura.
If you have a lot of stuff, leave it with me. Within your allowed space, of course.
Hello there, I'm Laura.
If you have a lot of stuff, leave it with me. Within your allowed space, of course.
Ó,
Hello there, I'm Laura.
pegar mais duas só. É. Acaba, ó, ó. O quanto que a gente é louca.
If you stuff, leave it with me. Within your allowed space, of course.
Mais uma.
Hello there, I'm Laura.
Já era. Agora eu vou pegar pro meu uso e continuar a missão. Já é.
If you have a lot of stuff, leave it with me. Within your allowed space, of course.
Hello there, I'm Laura.
É noite de lua. Noite para te esquecer. E aqui? Não esqueça dele. Vou te dizer. Aqui embaixo? Tá aqui.
Roy got us a wonderful spot. What? You think I used my privilege to get... Come now, drink. This here is a mead. It's little... What's that look? You don't think I poisoned it, do you? I would have done that back in Falanos had... I can tell if you're drunk. Your face will be bright and... Aha! Now you're a true... All right. Cheers! Cheers! Bottoms up. Does he not see me? I mean... Oh.
Roncando.
Phobius, you're up.
Right. Chairman of the Idle League of Merchants, Bobby Lord. Time's up. Do you ever plan to repay your debt? Huh? My eyes thirst for blood. You gonna quench it? Huh?
I told you, I need a few more days.
And how long has it been? We've shown enough leniency. Miss your deadline again and we take the inn, as per our contract.
Is Sir Jordine the only hope for Heidel?
Greetings, adventurer. The lady's sudden, lapse in... I will return her ladyship safely home. Yes. Please, go ahead. Isabel and corrosion. We can't help it. You don't strike me as the type to heed advice. I can only hope you bring Our Lady no harm.
Serendians are so pathetic.
That's none of your business.
It's all right, Pervious. I know this one. You're the breaker of chains, aren't you? What business could this... Oh, are you looking to make some silver? Savior or not, So, you did lose your memory and your understanding of the ways of this world, it seems. I'm a merchant. Information is as good as gold, and all information finds its way into my pockets.
é a chama do meu sentimento.
So, it's only logical that I know the description of the one who was the talk of all Balanos.
Não
You,
não
you're
faz
Lady
assim.
Jarrett's guest. Please, can you help me?
Grace was truly brilliant. How did the guild end up with a man such as this as its head?
Mica de medo de mim, não faz assim.
The guild would bring great profit to Hyrule.
You're helping the Grand Chamberlain, right? Then help me first. I lead the merchants here. Sir Jordine...
Obvious, have you sharpened your axe?
Lady Jarrett here. She would have insisted on aiding me. Please, perhaps you could part...
I can't bear to watch this any longer. Are you really going to help this pauper?
Ela não quis.
Very well.
Isabel, you know that's impossible.
Seu
Morella
celular,
Lynch is dead. They can't pay off the debt.
a secretária vira abrir meu coração e fala tudo que.
Damn. Look, please help. I don't know where you hail from, but if you help me resolve this, I will personally vouch for you.
Cada vou falar com a mensagem. Os outros têm feito
Sir Jordine.
aqui. Ixi, tem espaço pra missão. De fazer missão aqui não tem espaço.
What? Bobby, wanna pick a fight with a woman with nothing left to live? What do you mean? You can't? I can't just give up. My husband's dead. I've even lost my. Calm down and hand me.
Are you genuinely asking? The imps, they used to live. Anyway, our orders were not to get rid of the imps. We're to stop this mad woman.
Cadê? Tinha ninguém aqui não? Ah, tá do outro lado, mano. Gastei poder à toa. Aqui, ó. Ai, ai, vamos ver.
Anyway, our orders were not to get rid of the imps.
Is that so? How? How did you handle them all on your own? Inside there is the house where my.
more. Nothing out of the order. And if they were indeed the leader of the odd, surely you didn't think an imp. Beg was a troublesome imp. He was unnaturally strong. So, Idle sought out after losing to attacking us for Liberto Lynch of Dandelion. Rumor has it that your countenance seems to question. It behooves me. Anyway, it seems you're. Oh, and also, despite the soldiers' best efforts,
Ixi, quase perto do bom negócio. Vou ter que. Ai. Caraca, já? Entendi nada. Já fiz a missão. Os outros parece que eu ia lutar com ele. Na primeira vez eu lutei, né? Vamos lutar então. Deixa eu ver. Nas minhas costas. Bom não.
My husband. husband was never on good terms with Sir Jordine. I thought that meant here. This amount should be more than enough to settle.
Jeito que você faz. Bichinho da mesa.
The farm was it?
There you are. Calkin's Jean Merchant Guild has been greedily eyeing. I shall go ahead and.
Que vamos. E dos rachaduras aqui. Esperar abrir mais. Leva com outro personagem mais rápido. Eu gosto de lutar com ele. Corpo a corpo.
Just when will they... I was much too soft on them last time. Adventurer! Fine, let's hurry before he gets pulled into a meeting. It took a lot of effort to get you this opportunity. You should be honored, adventurer, to walk the palace grounds with me. That is Sir Royg's office. I say it's far too nice considering his position. I'm sure you've heard much about our Grand Chamberlain. He may seem a bit particular at times, but beneath it all, he's quite the gentle soul. Especially toward talented individuals. I'm sure you more than fit those qualifications.
Nada mais.
Here we are, the Grand Chamberlain's office. Rather modest for his authority, don't you think?
Adventurer, welcome. It's not much, but make yourself at home. Praise for you has been abundant in my circles. I simply couldn't resist extending an invitation to meet.
Te encontrar novamente.
I share for the happiness of the citizens of Serendia. There's a castle now.
But Sir Jordine, that's where Owl is. He's...
My lady, there is not a soul alive. Our friendship as future...
Joe!
dentro do céu.
I should be seeing to the Montvidel ruins personally, but my forces are currently engaged with the Biragi bandits. So it is fortunate timing for a talented adventurer such as yourself to be here now. They are gaining strength by pillaging the surrounding area. We cannot let them extend their reach to Moretti Farm. If you succeed, and I shall do, I've been investigating a missing person, of course. I will await.
Adventurer, come to my chambers.
Oh, é pra ali. Pra cá, pra cá, pra cá, pra cá.
So, there's something you should know before you depart.
Vamos pra história.
Jordine Ducasse, the son of a secretary. Alfonso Rundi, the son of a knight. And me, Durette Dominga, the youngest daughter of the king. All hailing from different backgrounds, yet we were friends. To one another, we were Joe, Al, and Jerry. Always playing happily with one another. As we grew older, we began to realize the differences in our status. Then everything changed when Kelfion attacked. Joe and Al, those carefree scoundrels, enlisted to fight under General Cliff. I remained within the castle walls, entirely unaware of how the war was unfolding. When word came that the enemy was at our door, I tried to escape, but was captured by Calphion. I took a blow to the head when I was taken prisoner. I thought surely my end had come. But when I opened my eyes again, I found myself in Jordine's arms. A strong jaw, a sharp nose, the sound of labored breathing. My heart races each time I recall that moment. After the war, he rose to the rank of Grand Chamberlain. He proposed to me, making us heirs to Serendia. But instead of celebrating our union, Al locked himself away in his estate, refusing to ever see me again. What horrors that said. Promise me, swear, that you won't kill now. Come to think of it, and it's right on the heels.
Grand Chamberlain, Sir Edmund Dawson of the extraction mill, still complains about the delivery schedule.
He's trying to pin his embezzlement on us.
What are you talking about? Speak plainly, Jordine.
Bring in the sword. Sir Edmund sent me this sword as a gift. It appears ordinary at first glance, but were you to hold it yourself, you would sense the darkness within, like gripping a shadow. It's undoubtedly been refined with pure black crystals, like a pilfer from our extraction mill.
Those Calphion scum. I'll personally deal with the black crystal. Let's first head. I'll personally deal with the black crystals later. For now, let's focus.
Me fazer feliz. Ó, flash.
This is Murati Farm. Lately, which means either, well, now that we're here, this is Murati Farm, the granary of Serendia. That, right. Give them a casual greeting.
Greetings. I am Mercy Ann Moretti. How can I help you with
Hello?
taxes?
Oh, is that so? Yes,
They're mercenary.
What?
What am I to do then? Do you know how much I've spent on them? If you don't enjoy their presence, send some soldiers of your own.
Nossa, pegou um. Vou virar outro. Tem ninguém aqui.
It's been ages since I requested. Just like that?
This one here?
Of course. I thought all the wheat over there was lost. I'm glad I'll be able to harvest. I thought all the wheat over there was lost. I'm glad I'll be able to. Is there something? If so, you can ask the workers here.
Fala. Sim, eu não tenho espaço para demissão. Deixa eu ver.
If so, you can ask the workers here. Why ask me? You saw how.
Mercian!
Ah, Coco, just in time.
See, so,
I said. Besides, you.
so you're saying Serendian? One left. Who's the I'm just reminding her that the date is for all of the, many who took loans from I was just about to go word, yet here I.
Didn't the scarecrow attack you on your way here?
So, Isabel, I'm.
Oh, I had no such intent.
As it happened. Of course, my lady.
Machuca demais. Não sei não.
The Baron of Montvidel. No. Oh,
Sir Havon.
what? Lady Tourette? Alfonso. If I'd been as thought...
Do I hear a mere captain belittling the effort of Captain
Apologies, my lady. So, how do you plan on fighting them? Gonna take them on by yourself? Incoming! What? My lady, don't worry, I'm... Damn it, these bloody bastards! Lady Tourette, get inside! Lady Isabel, hurry! Shit! I will protect the ladies! Everyone, guard the gate! Wipe them all out!
told you I've been taken hostage before. Damn it. I hope... Ow. I only caught a glimpse. I don't believe it. Sir, I have to find Sir Roy and thank you.
Lady Isabel wishes to...
My truth, who would have thought the Baron would... I know your Lady Jarrett. I'm certain your lady wouldn't consider this betrayal. I have full
I hope you've taken Lady Isabel's word here.
No, but the chave, não. Que eu vou lutar.
You have a black stone. Did your dean send you? I shall thwart him and protect Serendia for the glory and splendor of Serendia!
É já? Não dei nenhum golpe nele.
Impossible. How do you wield such power? Who can possibly stop Jodine now?
me deu suco.
Impossible. How do you wield such power?
Ah, mano, não quero fazer missão.
Impossible. How do you wield such power? I only regret that I could not deny the Grand Chamberlain. Indeed, the war left us.
Vê a história, velho.
I grew up the son of a poor knight, serving the Count of Montvidel. I became close friends with Princess Girette and Jodine, the son of a secretary. Things have become a bit complicated now, but back then, Girette was nothing short of an angel. My feelings for her grew by the day, but my humble status kept them from forming into action. When Calpheon invaded Serendia, Jodine's father was serving on the front line. Unfortunately, his father fell in battle, and that ever-cheerful lad spirit was forever shattered. Jodine and I enlisted in General Cliff's unit and fought fearlessly, like demons in the vanguard. Victory was nearly within our grasp, but then, in a cruel twist of fate, Girette was captured by the enemy. There was a woman who had a hand in Girette's kidnapping. Turns out, she was Jodine's lover. As a close friend, only I knew of this, but since we needed his help in rescuing Girette, I didn't make mention of it. I proposed a desperate plan to General Cliff, sending out 3 of our best warriors to rescue her. I had hoped to be the one to rescue her, and once the war had ended, propose marriage with the dignity of a war hero. However, it was Jodine who snatched the role of knight in shining armor from me. During the mission, Jodine acted impulsively. I aided him and suffered a severe leg injury for it. As he escaped with Girette in his arms, I could do nothing but watch. But even then, I still trusted my friend. Right after her rescue, the war ended. Calpheon made an example of the Montvidel lands by reducing them to ash. At the ceremony to honor the war heroes, Jodine was made Grand Chamberlain, and Girette his bride-to-be. And I became Baron of some stone-wrought ruins. Impossible. How do you... Since then, I wish to halt the war. Then, this is all part of his plan. Girette, why would Jodine... She's still... But what... Even if you spare me now... And why are you... He paid you off in Blackstone. And yet you... If such... You flaunt the...
So,
Isabel and Karosha. The Grand Chamber. What could it be that might...
simply put, the callous even with... And then, you stop. Lord Alpha, you know very...
Fine. Take it. How do you plan...
That settles and Lord Alpha...
Understood.
Adventurer, feel free to ask whatever you wish. Heidel made Jordine also. I simply seek to keep them on their... Oh dear. Henri, did you help me all this time without knowing? Red Nose and Gia. It's easy enough to put 2 and 2. I want to make a deal instead. You get what you want, and I get what I want. If you make further... What say you, adventurer? Is that good? I need Sir Hava. I hear. Here, take this fireflake flower.
Those damn rebels. I'll make you weep. How fun. Yes, take that thing away from me. There's no need for leniency towards those who betrayed their country.
There's nothing you can't handle, is there? I'm starting... Why was he this? Bobby, there's nothing you can't handle.
Isso.
Let's have a drink before we get going.
Blah, back in my day we climbed it. Back in my day we climbed the ladder. Yeah, hey, listen well. I, Chairman Lauren of the Heidel Merchant. If yes, those Calvion scum may have taken one of my inns because I
What are you talking about? Not like it here.
His reaction is... Well, my suspicions have settled into once Bobby Lauren has to ply him with more drink, as you're probably keenly aware. So where do you... It's the black... Well, good dear. We both know exactly what... Caesar is in charge of security. I'll leave the mess... Oh, and I hear the town is current. We both know exactly what we want. So don't...
Pegar uma caixa.
Damn Fogan's wretched Nagas. Fine and dark. Water's great, but if they don't send that mercenary soon... Cape Point's an honor that a mercenary...
Deixa eu ver quanto tempo das missões aqui. Se você não me quiser, na verdade. A
It's an honor that a mercenary favor... Indeed. So, of course, I'll put in a special request. Our lands have become a battle. Some talent... Well, the Naga and Fogan situation... Did you know it? Not only villagers living here, but also passing merchants are being attacked. Our village is surrounded by great swaths of marshland. In fact, Nagas have lived there for many years. For the longest time, they lived peacefully alongside us. But one day, this bastard Titium arrived, bringing his tribe all the way from the great desert of Valencia, and laid claim to over half the marshland. Since then, it's been nothing but conflict. It's been 9 years already. We're the ones who ended up paying for his audacity. That's why we request. I heard he's been. We waited and waited, but aid never came. And everyone's come. What are we supposed to do? If only we had a couple more outstanding soldiers like. Of course. Do I have to keep repeating myself? Finally, I will. Grand.
Adventurer, word of Lady Jarrett is at the castle resting. She seems to have a lot on her mind. Due to the rat, sir, I took security.
Yes,
I remember and that white security officer.
Eita!
But of course, as you're aware, the Grand Chamberlain. But what can we do? Our noses are anyway. Don't worry about. The Grand Chamberlain really has it tough. With all the fighting, he's likely short on sleep, and yet he still goes to such lengths.
Transmissão.
There's a... I acknowledge. Find the soul.
You're the one who awoke in the stone chamber. I suppose you've come instead of the relic's power. Huh?
Wait, I'm not your enemy. Damn it. Completely lost your senses. I understand your resentment, but you shouldn't come with such power. Oh, you're here. Could you grab that necklace for me?
Our kin are dying. The desert Fogans are rooting us out. Tanana, we will reclaim our homeland. With the relic, we will be reborn.
This relic, it will not save the darkness. Its power is temporary, and the darkness will swallow you whole.
The relic.
It's good to see from Balanos. Do you have some loose end? Well, go ahead, ask away.
What?
I'll hold you. What brought you here? I suppose it's all you have to. It would be wise to remember my look.
Eden.
Tá com sofrência.
Some of those Naga enthusiasts might be upset, but above all, Nagas aren't usually that. Yet the Fogans are still causing a ruckus. This keeps up. So that's what. Oh, I see. There's a guard. Go see Mal. The cap. Once his Fogan nonsense is resolved, as promised, I'll arrange for personnel to guard the guild's wagons.
Que é isso aqui? Tem isso aqui? É pedra quebrada quentinha. 3? Deixa eu ver se tem. Deixa eu ver o negócio qualquer. Fragmento da luz. Isso aqui não é?
Once his Fogan nonsense is resolved, as promised, I'll arrange for personnel to guard the
Ela é
guild's wagons.
diferente, tem um bagulho branco em cima. E ela chama. Esse aqui não tem? Esse aqui não.
Once his Fogan nonsense is resolved, as promised, I'll arrange for personnel to guard the guild's wagons.
Não tem, acho que eu tinha. E aí? Não tem essa pedra também. É, não tem as coisas pro material. Bora. É. Não tem. Acabou. E aí?
Huh? Really? With the forces in such a state, he's rushing me again. Am I the might? Don't let all this heft. I heard the Vogons, usually seen only across the desert. What? It would be if only we could communicate with them. I think we could get them to return to the desert.
Deixa eu ver se eu tenho. Qual que eu vou pegar? Eu peguei esse aqui, eu vou escolher. Deixa eu aqui, vai. Deixa eu ver se eu tenho couro do que. Aqui, isso aqui? Não tem. Agora mesmo esse modelo aqui. Não tem. Esse aqui? Não. Da Maniquei. Deixa eu ver.
told you, didn't I already tell?
Ô desgrama, foi mal. Tava aqui. Outra de coisa. Vai morrer. Sem intenção de salvar.
those security issues any longer. A promise is a promise. And trust...
Adventurer, you're here. Of course, ladies, she will certainly keep her end of the promise as soon as do. When the Jean one day, I don't know, Freya, I think it was. I saw him on the way here. He was talking with some alchemist.
The demon spotted at Alejandro Farm.
Dois magos aqui
How
também.
did it happen? Was it truly a minion of Belmore?
It could be. Or perhaps it was a coincidence.
Oh, oh! Is it the ancient stone chamber? That would be bad.
Is there anything suspicious going on?
Word is the overseer of the Black Crystal Extraction Mill has been acting strangely as of late.
Do you mean Sir Edmund?
An ominous presence is lurking around him. He's a Black Crystal addict. Is it possible that he could have awakened some kind of unknown relic?
Ooh, that sounds like something big. I gotta tell Edith.
Vida de rodeio.
News incoming. La, la, la.
Rumor has it, there's an adventurer causing quite a... I'm pleased to...
There's a face.
So, what brings you... if you were hoping Titian, if the Fogans...
It may very well. Even you.
That's right. When I read... Now listen.
Hold on, Fred. Given you all.
A Lewiston. It's a bit...
Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. And I da Shopee. dentro, achei. Já voltei, família. Ai, deixa eu levar minha água na geladeira. Não tô esquentando, né?
Finally, I've got my hands on the key. My preparations are complete.
Donut. Please reconsider. It could be more dangerous than we thought. Reinforcements will arrive soon from Heidel.
Listen, Pharaoh. Do you really think I'm doing all this for the sake of the town?
My friend, you are clearly tainted by the Black Stone.
Tainted? We'll find out soon enough. The greatness of Hexa. Behold! The one true king! Who will save us?
Voltei, família.
What a pity. Where there is light, so we are. Up.
Mesmo queijinho. Mas uma colher de doce de leite pra mim. Ver se é bom mesmo.
for? It's not like I'm gonna eat you. I'm way too cute to do something so morbid. Go on. Eden has
As
something to
perguntas aqui,
discuss
amigão.
with you.
Tô querendo tudo.
Eden may be a bit of a rascal, but he wouldn't waste your time over nothing. Get going. I'm way too cute to do something so morbid. Go on.
Have you met Kana? She wants to talk with the Nagas. Funny, isn't it?
I've been waiting for you. The journal you brought from the ruins. Could I take a look at it? Interesting. It's entirely blank. Donat was a scholar,
Ela fez uma experiência com o
so
sapo.
we definitely would have left something.
It's not alchemy. I can tell you that much for sure.
Surely there'll be a trace left somewhere.
Unfortunately, there's no way to tell. There's no sign of a reaction from his machine. Just what are you trying to get from this Fogan specimen? Don't tell me you two are chasing after this hogwash about the frolic.
Fosse do lado.
What? The general balance is reacting. Adventurer, can you see it too?
Esse leite não é ruim, não.
Dark energy in the journal. This is a record of Belmore.
Eu vou pra madrinha.
This frog.
Diz que ele é, além de ser mago, parece que é pálido, segurando na mão, né?
Belmore? That was sense. We need to alert as you found it. Maybe it should.
This frog. Looks like you found something. A germ, so that's his best. Does this mean that the shadow a desert folk like Litidium was built? Adventurer, it seems we can no longer treat you as a simple black spirit symbiote. Long ago, Belmorn reigned as king over the Hexa Kingdom. He was an ambitious conqueror who instilled fear far beyond his dominion.
Ai, nossa, quase pegou na
Yet
mulher.
time takes its toll on all of us, including him. Belmorn was growing older, as were his worries. In an abominable act, he summoned the evil god Kazaka, unleashing a wave of corruption that left all it touched neither living nor dead. And so righteous individuals emerged to contest and ultimately vanquish both King Belmorn and Kazaka. These individuals were known as the Knights of Dawn, pursuers of truth and defenders of balance. However, the fallen Belmorn did not simply vanish. Instead, he left a lingering curse on the souls of the surviving knights. Those who sealed and oversaw Belmorn's remnants, the descendants of the Knights of Dawn, little by little were consumed by darkness. They became the Shadow Knights, now orchestrating the revival of Belmorn. descendants of that they became the Shadow Knights, now orchestrating the revival of Belmore. I'm sure you must have. Regrettably, there is a matter.
Leuston.
Let's.
Understood. Finish with your Lady Isabel's business. Now, we're about to transport those Trina Knight. By the way, I'd like to recommend you from immigration. We'll talk more on the matter later. I see Lady
Adventurer. I hear Lady is a small.
Oh, well, isn't that a coincidence? Lady Isabel.
It seems you. Either way, both esteemed ladies.
Todas as missões pertinho assim. Agora foi longe. Eu falei. Isso aqui.
My lady, have we not already granted you? This is
Sir.
threatening. Perhaps you have forgotten.
Adventurer,
Like
you have had the Black Crystal rights for 7 long years. Shall we never again own what is rightfully ours? Is Caltheon's conscience so unperturbed?
Eu posso essa missão? Tô cheio. De brincadeira.
getting banished to a backwater place like this. Me.
You have had the Black Crystal rights for 7 long. Oh, this you plan and just how surrender.
There it is. Lady Ger-
Oh, lady,
Sir Edmund.
How did you...
Then why not come...
Well, that's true.
I don't think Dame...
Well, that's true. That place.
If you pull this...
If you are both in agreement, then it's towards... But there are too many orcs. If we manage to thin their numbers... If you are both in agreement...
Corre, corre, corre. Derrotar. ver se é isso mesmo. Opa, tem esse aqui, cadê? Deixa eu ver qual que é esse aqui. Tava fazendo? Ah não, não é esse aqui que eu tava fazendo não. Sai fora. Sai fora. Deixa eu ver.
Who are you, exactly? The one who sent the sword through Edmund?
We are the Shadow Knights. We serve King Belmorn of Hexa.
He's long dead.
Huh? That's right, Jordine. We've been preparing for the King's resurrection.
Nonsense.
Just one final step remains. A vessel to contain our King's pure wrath and ambition. You, Jordine.
You dare to make me a sacrifice?
I see it differently. Jordine, do you not wish for the destruction of Kelfion? With Lord Balmorn's power, that can easily come to fruition.
Serendia need not stoop to dark sorcery. By my might alone, Calphion will crumble.
You will soon make your decision. Our king.
Orcs are no easy opponents, yet you returned unscathed. Oh, impressed.
It feels good to have such a long-standing. Shall we head back to Heidel? And I'll go ahead. Don't be too late. Golden Toad Inn.
É, tropinha. 2 horinhas de live. Ixi, voltei pra cá. Será que vai ser agora a guerra? Vamos ver. Se for, né, continua. Senão, deixar pra amanhã. Isso aqui. Vamos ver se for o que eu tô pensando. É aqui dentro, lá dentro, lá em cima. Deixa eu deixar ele ir sozinho.
Come on, don't be shy. Have a drink. It's honey wine brewed at Alafon. You're finally. Come on, don't be shy. Have it. You have to.
Why?
Huh?
It's me?
Ah, that Bobby Lord.
I hate to show up and spoil them.
What is it?
It's about the
What? What are you talking about?
Yes. Grand Chamberlain Jordi.
Do you realize what you're saying? If you're not careful with your...
I'm well aware. That's why I'm discussing this. Simply put, despite being burdened with high taxes, and you've seen. Don't tell me. And don't misunderstand. I just want to grow the. Besides, my father.
You. I will not. I must.
Don't worry about the little. We're short on thanks to the exception. The Baron of Montfort and the Orc now own the Callus. Imagine Calfi. In that case, he would probably go to war. Even if you don't. You mean the embezzle? Seeing the. At first, the important. I'm certain someone I know well within the council is.
Hold it.
Taken aback by the title? A fine. You are the only. But remember, don't push him too. I'll look into the financial. Well, I know the real.
Isabel won't be holding her head up.
Adventurer, please, praise for you has been Sir Roy. I first so, what brings you to me? For you, let's be frank, is great recently, but ever since that war, our country while we may take the black crystals, hold Calpheon crushed, I yearn for my homeland. The first step, it won't be. If you agree, if you, I too, indeed, after the war. My father was once Lord Constable of Serendia. Then one day, he was exiled. He was accused of deeply offending the king. As the scales tipped, I lived recklessly. I wallowed in the arms of a woman named Roxanne. Alfonso, ever earnest, had eyes only for Princess Durette. I wished him the best.
É, tropinha.
Then, Then, suddenly, the princess of Calphion, who was married to one of the princes of Serendia, died. Calphion pinned the blame on Serendia and waged war against us. In the ensuing war, my father was killed. Consumed with anger and grief, I enlisted in the army alongside Alfonso. I still remember the moment I reclaimed my father's sword from the blood-soaked battlefield. We were on the cusp of victory when Princess Jarette was taken hostage. Alfonso proposed the formation of a rescue party. His intentions were clear. He wanted to make a name for himself, elevate his status, and win the heart of his love. However, it was I who ended up rescuing the princess locked in the tower. Alfonso, unable to contain his eagerness, wounded his leg. The rescue operation did not go as intended. General Cliff used me as a decoy to escape with the princess. As a strategist, it was the obvious choice. I was left to survive by the skin of my teeth and return to hiding. Upon my return, I learned Serendia had been defeated. The king had surrendered and was now a duke. The Calphion army then swept across Serendia, reducing Monvidel to ruins as a stark example. Then I began courting Jarette. Alfonso, in shock from all that transpired, went into seclusion. A year later, when the Duke returned from the war tribunal, Jarette and I pledged to marry. In that moment, the sole survivor of a crumbling family became the heir to an entire country. Shortly after, I became Grand Chamberlain, overseeing affairs of state in the Duke's stead. Now, with unfettered access to our nation's secrets, I learned of everything that had occurred during the war. My parents passed away while resisting Calphion's attack on the Western Front. That tragedy was avoidable and born entirely from General Cliff's misjudgments. I couldn't stand the sight of him, so I demoted him and sent him to the outskirts of Balanos. Calphion then constructed a black crystal extraction facility in the Western Swamp, keeping its output for themselves. It was only then that I came to understand the princess's death had been but an excuse to wage war, to obfuscate their true intentions. Moreover, the subject of my youthful affections, Roxanne Fiazza, was discovered to be a Calphionian spy. By plunging Serendia's royal family into chaos, Calphion created an excuse to attack. She orchestrated the princess's kidnapping and delivered Calphion their victory on a silver platter. There were many questions I wished to ask her, but alas, she had already taken her own life. Ever since then, I've been living desperately to set things right again. Calphion's an opportunity, but for now, I've prepared a special.
Aqui, né? tática dele de corrida.
Are you back from meeting Sir Jordan? So, even though he didn't, well, there's nothing luxurious, but your merchant guild would bring great profit to Highland. Why can't they understand that?
How could this happen? Tell me!
Don't cry.
Galvion, the imp issue. Jordan to be forced to dismiss the army.
Once the power of the Blacks, the disbandment order applied. I'm just waiting. Thanks to Lady, even though they...
Did you rest well? The world has... Captain Cliff has urgent the Shadow Knights following your visit. It must have been heretics were discovered in the...
What? Oh!
Lady Jarrett, please, calm down.
Oh my.
That's right, Jerry. Think about it. Remember all they've done for us. They probably didn't even...
What business did the Grand Chamberlain...
The king? The Shadow Knights seek a king now? Master Alustin.
Indeed.
Belmorn? Captain, was Belmorn not the old king who ruled the fallen Hexa Kingdom?
Lady Jarrett, our chief concern should be the disbandment order. I need you to persuade the Grand Chamberlain to accept Caltheon's terms. In the meantime, we will uncover the lair of those specters and drive off those scoundrels for good.
What are you talking about, Captain? Are you suggesting that we station Caltheon's army within our borders?
Accept the disbandment order first. It will prove to Caltheon that we have no allegiance to the heretics. And then, before Caltheon's forces march into Serendia for a full-scale investigation, Alfonso, the adventurer, and I must locate the base of those bastards and put an end to them for good.
Lady Jarrett, Captain Cliff's judgment is sound. Should Caltheon uncover any hint of heresy, Serendia would once again fall victim to the atrocities of war. Surely such an outcome is far from your desires.
Damn it! I don't understand a word of what any of you are saying. It seems like I have to shoulder some responsibility as well.
Silence! Have you forgotten what those Caltheon bastards did to me? You dare ask me to call in those soldiers again?
My lady!
Lady Jarrett!
Would the Grand Chamberlain truly accept that? A man who took...
Is this...
It's true. It's one thing...
If it yet.
It seems there's no time left to...
Missão concluída.
Adventurer! The Shadow Knights approach it. We'll
Adventurer!
The Shadow Knights approach it.
Lá fora.
Wagon Prada!
Ele vai.
Your Grace, you've seen it for yourself. The foundations that Makia built itself upon.
Yes, Grand Chamberlain.
I know it well.
Then why do you hesitate? Your Grace, why do you think Calpheon took over Serendia? Black crystals. The black crystals. It's because of those black crystals. Reclaiming the rights to the black crystals will allow Serendia to prosper once more. We can welcome back the days of glorious splendor.
Grand Chamberlain, I am terrified.
You must remain resolute. The taxes are only temporary measures. If we can reclaim rights to the Black Crystal business, we can return the taxes to the people.
But how can we claim victory against Calpheon?
We have already completed the initial trials. If we supply harpies, sawnills, and trolls with pure black crystals, they will provide ample distraction for Delphi and Trina Knights. If we seize that opportunity, we can take the Chief Counselor's head.
Isn't it all too obvious? They've already seen right through you.
Already?
Is this...
Sir Edmund? What are you doing here?
Glory to the sunlight upon the eagle's feathers, Your Grace.
Speak.
I will be extraditing the Grand Chamberlain Jordine Ducasse to Calpheon.
Bastard, how dare you!
I'm sorry, Grand Chamberlain. I was fearful.
Your Grace! Sir Jordine, you'd be wise to come quietly. You must stand trial before the Calpheon court. The trial will be fair, and if found innocent, Calpheon will compensate Serendia properly.
My fate does not end here. Not like this. This calls for a change of plan.
As I suspected, the Shadow Knights! You're the one who... Quickly! Execute the traitor of Calpheon! At once!
Sir Edmund, this isn't what you promised.
Where is he?
Somebody please help!
Adventurer, you too. I truly believed you'd understand. Your Grace, there's no turning back now. Rest assured, you and the Lady Jarrett will not be harmed.
Jordine, why on earth are you doing this?
For the glory, for the splendor of Serendia.
Corre, vou te pegar, vagabundo.
Jordine!
Adventurer, what in the world happened? Sir Edmund?
Father! Father!
Your Grace, please, pull yourself together. Oh, good. Wait! Adventurer, head to a... That Watchmaster Alustin believes that...
Se arrependeu. Vamos fazer aqui. Vem, vem. Tinha um sonho.
All has been set in motion. Bear witness. The mark of darkness
Cavaleiro Sombrio.
shall emerge from the depths of this abyss. Finally comes to us.
Vamos lutar.
Bow before the Almighty. The King of Hexa has returned.
Jardine, you finally succumbed to the darkness?
Ah, of course. I always knew it would come to this. Come at me.
Joe! Come back to your senses!
Seems I need more time to get accustomed to this body. Meldor.
O golpe dele.
Take cover!
Jardine.
That damn Jardine! To the very end!
Jerry must be.
Cuida. Oh, linda.
have been awaiting your return. More importantly, her ladyship is waiting. Would you...
Oh, linda.
Adventurer, father, he's been bedridden all this time. What if Sir Jordi? Al, tell me it's not true. He was your...
Adventurer, as you can see, so the most important, according to map stop, Lady
Adventurer, and as when the road of adventure... Adventurer, thank you for protecting Serendia.
Warm greetings to you. First and foremost, we must prove that there's no connection between... Warm greetings to first and in order if you're warm greetings to you. The truth is, those troops were honestly. Just warm greetings to you. Protect, to be honest, without lady. Warm greetings to you. Warm greetings to you. Huh, that if you warm greetings to you.
It feels like my fam.
Adventurer, it happened once. You found an empty relic. Adventurer.
Adventurer, yes, I will. Adventurer, yes, he left.
Our paths, adventurer. Regrettably, the shock. It is bad when they once you it is the shock. It is bad when they
Adventurer, well, still adventurer. Well, still.
If you need, she had one.
When I now that
I'm sure I knew thanks to you.
Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I'll leave first with Povius. Let's meet at the entrance of the castle, rookie.
Eita. Vai demorar um pouco. Vou ter que... Ah, eu vou ver esse bicho. Vamos lá ver. Eu acho que tem uma rachadura agora que eu nem a festa. Né? É, família, tô dando sono já. Fechar essa rachadura aí. personagem não tem cavalo. Vamos um cavalo pra ele. Olha lá, aqui. Vou jogar. Filha da mãe. Vai. Pela mãe acertou. 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 Acertou de novo. Bem. Vem, vem. Filha da mãe acertou. Peraí, velho. Mais um. O aspecto da polícia com fome. Quem não catou meu negócio aqui? Isso aqui tem pedra, isso aqui também tem espero. Ah. Pra cá. Deus vai te conquistar. Dentro há uma viola rua. Eu só sei que. Opa, quase pulei, né? Aí eu que eu morri. Caraca. E agora tem que subir lá em cima de novo. Que bosta. Que você aceita. Salve, Guilherme. Essa parte não conquistar. Levanta aí. Opa! Vai cair de novo. Pula não, entendeu? Ihu! Tá calor, mano, já. Acho que é a batalha agora. Essa canção. Traição. Tu é livro do CD. Tu é livro de joga fora no lixo. Nesse apartamento. Tu meus. Em cada rua que eu passei. Opa, quase caí. Como que eu vou descer daqui? No lugar que eu subi, né? Onde você? Só um, o outro não acertou. Ou é pra cá? Ah, tem um aqui, você vai dar conta? Vamos ver. Isso aí, fechamos com ele. Achei que nem ia dar conta. em cima. Não é em cima? Eita, tropinha. 3 horas já, hein? Hã? Tá 6 minutinhos pra 3 horas de live, né não? Eu tô com pressa já. Três horinhas. Tô upando esse personagem aqui. Estou cheio de missão que eu não fiz dele. Tô só. Aqui tem 100 e pouco, mano. Esse aqui.
Rookie, this is the castle. Do you hear that? Over there's a shy named Jaren.
Vamos lá.
Welcome. Oh, a request for cooperation from the Duke of Surrey. My apologies. Headquarters have declared Delphcon 1. Even I suggest you put your mind at ease. Give your body a brief respite. I suggest you put your mind at ease. Give us a bit. How have the
Sergeant Jaren? The out.
What?
This here.
What's that? A night.
Right.
All right, all right. Ah,
No, not
you,
he'll must have some business.
Ladies,
adventurer. Once you.
Não, tá. É que vai cair. Vai. Aqui lá não cai. Só se tá mais pertinho. Esse aqui cai. Cai não. Cai nada, muito longe.
See all the Serendian here. Please forgive us for not giving. I hear you. Our troops have. Should you lend us your aid, I'll promptly draft a document granting you permission. Harpies have always inhabited the nearby, but this is the first. Our forces are putting all effort into They did it. We met here. Take this.
Lá embaixo. Que isso aqui?
you the treatment a knight deserves.
Não sei não. Missão concluída.
I knew you could gather up. Prin, go. Cess, fine. Wait! No need to worry. No need to worry. I'm also preparing your...
Vamos
May
ver
Elion's
história,
blessing
história.
protect you. For your service to the Delphi Knights. No! That dispatch mustn't be exposed! Oh no! Harpies are readying another round of attacks. Please head. The Harpies' mission is clear.
Acertei um. Vamos lá dentro que é melhor. Cai tudo aqui. Aqui dentro. Aqui fora. Lá em cima. Que bosta, mano. Achei que eu já tava com outra missão. Chamar ele. Espiando.
Sir Jordine.
It's been a while, Commander. My apologies for the unannounced visit. I had some matters to attend to.
Quite all right. Harpies have kept us busy. Wait, they follow your command?
Indeed. Although they aren't the only ones.
Who are these fiends? You dare threaten the Knight of Calpheon?
Allow me to introduce you to the Shadow Knights, sworn to serve me, the new King of Serendia. On behalf of my kingdom, I hereby declare war upon the Republic of Calpheon. The Harpies' attacks only mark the beginning. The heart of the Republic will be next. Your vaunted callous parliament.
The new King of Serendia? You madman! Have you overthrown your own Duke?
Care to affairs of your own country. Tell the old men of your parliament the King of Serendia has come to reignite the flames of war. We will return the despair you inflicted upon us tenfold.
A Serendian never heard anyone claim to be this. Are you ready? So surrender, selfish. Alone knows good noble. It's find the heart. If so, knighted.
Ah, vou pegar essa aqui.
But if the mother Karonda were to... That's it. There's no way we resolve this. But if the mother Karonda...
Vamos pra onde nós tem que ir? Deixa eu ver. Pra lá. História, vamos ver a história.
It's you.
Weren't you in Glish earlier? What are you doing here? Don't tell me you followed Belmorn. Are you nuts?
May we talk? There's something I'd like to discuss. In the end, it seems Jordine awakened Belmorn. We encountered him briefly. Enough for a moment's observation. Jordine maintains control over his own consciousness for now. Once Belmorn awakens, it will cover not only Calpheon, but the entire world in darkness.
Carefully. Bye! We must stop Belmorn. As secret guards, pursuers of truth, and balance in the world. It's our duty.
You're after him too, right? Then, our purposes align. But that black spirit of yours, it will drag you into the abyss, just like Belmorn. I sense it. Its attempts to dominate you.
but our aims are the same. So while making that proposal to you, I revealed the secret. Belmorn will soon erase Jardine and claim his body completely. We must stop him before that happens.
There's a relic up on the ridge. Orwin's investigating. We lack information, though. Perhaps you can provide some insight?
Concluída a missão. Agora tem que voltar. Acho que enfrentar. Agora enfrentar o chefão.
We need to get adventure. This relic is a device made in ancient. If Belmorn is, why is it left here untouched? The harpy
Adventure!
Wait, no! We mustn't provoke them!
Eu não sei, não perto, tá bem. Isso, os movimentos por ar. Bem mais além. Vou todo dia.
Cry out, loud enough for your mother to hear. May Delphi Castle be overrun, leaving none alive to
É o olho
thwart me.
psicopata, cara, tem.
Harpies are swarming! Wait, is that... Glinda! The Queen! She's here! Glinda! Harpies are stashing out holidays! Must not break here!
Todo mundo. Entonces. Respeita, né não? Eita, bora.
It's regrettable we allowed this, surely. As for us, I'm not sure. There's no. I know, given all the. Please now.
Huh? Orwin! Orwin! What happened? I don't sense any bad. Florin is right below the. I don't sense any bad energies.
I haven't quite.
Whatever you.
Tem que ir pra lá.
Oh, yes, you little troublemaker. How did that canal get such a nasty wound? Yes, bring the patient in quickly now. She must be tended to immediately. Yes, no need to be. Yes, no need to be so drunk. But where? There's a certain. Do out.
Enough rambling, you old.
All right, all right. You should show.
Ramp.
Could it be that she was exposed to dark energy?
What?
Yeah. It's the first time I. But if these symptoms persisted, what is it?
Orwin.
Harpies stirring up trouble.
Orwin. Huh?
É, tropinha, encerrar a live, né? Acho que eu vou ficar aqui.
I prefer to.
Huh? You're still not ready. Are you heading out? Are you heading out?
Adiantou bastante as missões dele. Dele e do outro também tem que chegar a missão. Não é não? Não é não, família? Beleza, joia, tropinha. Tô falando que é pra espada dele de ser magro. É isso aí, família. 3 horas e 20 minutos. De parabéns, agradecido a todo mundo que ficou na nossa live aí. Um beijo no coração. Amanhã nós tem mais. Vamos ver se nós jogamos um Fortnite. Vamos ver. Mas senão não vai ficar aqui. Eu tenho um monte de coisa pra fazer isso aqui com esse personagem. Tem um monte de coisa pra fazer os outros personagens. Tem muita coisa pra reconhecer no mapa. Tem que fazer meu barco pra nós andar no mar também. Tem muita missão no mar, ó. Tá tudo fechado pra mim, tá vendo? Eu tenho muita coisa pra fazer aqui. Aqui no mapa, o outro personagem meu principal fez quase tudo aqui, né? Só esse aqui que não, que tá difícil. Aqui parece que tem que ter uma equipe, então... Eu sozinho consegui fazer... Ah, no outro que mostra. Consegui fazer umas coisas aqui, vamos ver. Vai ter que equipar as armas ficar melhor, senão nós não. Os caras derrubam nós. Eu tô aqui, mano. Ah, tem missão aqui ainda, fazer as missões aqui dele depois. E é isso aí, família. Eu tenho... Esse daqui já chegou bastante lá na frente. Agora falta o arqueiro subir de nível. Esse daqui também nem mexi nesse daqui. Esses dois aqui já subi já no 60. Essa menina aqui que eu fiz ela aqui, ó, a Aninha. Ainda também não subi de nível, ela tá no 35. Aqui tem uns 3 aqui pra nós subir. 1, 2, 3 é. O cara do taco, ela. E o arqueiro, né? O arqueiro tá no 51 também. Subi eles também. E é isso aí, família. E eu vou deixar ele aqui. Acho que amanhã eu vou jogar um pouco de do cara da espada. Tentar chegar tudo do mesmo nível. Aí né, vai ficar fazendo as missões que ele tem que fazer. Comida, missão. Ixi, tem muita missão aqui. Tem que fazer nós usar o pote infinito aqui que tem da vida aqui, do HP também, né? Tem que fazer as missões. Tem que ir atrás de uma... Vi que tem as armaduras aqui dentro do jogo. Que é fazer atrás de umas missões aqui, ó. Meio difícil sair os drops, né? Mas é meio difícil os drops vir. Parece que eu... Foi aqui? Não. Foi aqui, ó. Veio raro vir esse aqui. Nossa, esse daqui não veio aqui não, mano. Veio nas caveiras, veio, mas esse aqui não veio aqui. Esse aqui veio. Esse aqui veio. Esses daqui veio. Baú também veio. Esse daqui também não veio não. Esses daqui veio. Tudo que isso aqui veio. Esse lixinho aqui não veio. Esse aqui também veio. Só esse e esse. E... É. O que eu tô precisando mesmo é isso aqui, ó. Esse aqui não veio. Esse aqui veio. Esse aqui veio bastante também. Esse aqui também veio. Esse aqui também veio bastante. Agora, esse aqui, esses dois aqui é difícil vir, hein? De grão em grão. Nossa senhora. Mas tá bom. E nós temos muita coisa pra fazer aqui. Tem. Ixi, nossa, tem que upar eles pra caramba. E tem parte do mapa que eu nem abri aqui ainda. Tá vendo? Tá tudo cheio de neblina aqui, ó. Ó, tá chovendo aqui, ó. Essa região. E fora os barcos, né? Eu tenho um barquinho com um. Tô conseguindo os equipamentos fazer os outros barcos. Tentar fazer um pra cada um. Personagem, né? E é isso aí. Beleza, família? Valeu. Um bom descanso pra vocês. Fica com Deus. E amanhã nós tá aí. Beijo no coração, viu? Tchau, obrigado. Valeu, família. Fica com Deus. Fui.